Hey YouTube, Sakai here. Today I have kind of an interesting knife for you. Got this for Christmas from my son and his family. And you may recognize it if you've seen some advertisements on YouTube for this. This is the box it comes in. It says Premium Control Knife, and then it's got some supposed to look like Japanese lettering there. I think it looks more Chinese, but it's hard to say. On the bottom here it says Husk. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Japan. And then on the sides and ends there's nothing. But you turn it over again, it says Husk Japan Premium Control Knife. Then there's some fine print down here talking about it's a registered trademark, this name, by UAB something or other. So, and then it's got the specs here, and I'll be going over those in a minute. And then the serial number, and in very fine print, you can see right there it says made in PRC, People's Republic of China. No surprise there. Now, when my son first thought it was a Japanese knife, and then I was looking at the box and I found that in the back, and I said, well, it says Japan, it's made in the PRC. And then my daughter-in-law told me, oh, hey, the company I ordered it from on Amazon is from Bangladesh, but it came out of a warehouse here in the States with Amazon. So it was like, okay, this is a globe-trotting knife. Anyway, just go over the specs real quick on this. It's got a 6-inch blade, which comes out to 15.5 centimeters. The overall length is 28 centimeters or 11 inches. Weighs in at 244 grams. That's what it weighed on my scale when I weighed it, at 8.6 ounces. The blade thickness, and it's a very thick blade, is 4 millimeters, comes out to 3/16 of an inch. Now, one of the things I found, and also the handle is made of oak. It's full tang, as you can see, with 3 stainless steel rivets holding the handle on. Handle grip area is about 4 inches. So I got about, I think my hands are about 3.5 inches. It's got a little bit that sticks out. So someone with larger hands could still get a good grip on this and use it. It's got the hole where you can choke up to use it. The steel on this is called stainless steel 1810. Now, it was 18/10, and it says it's electroplated also, so it's got the black on the blade there is actually electroplated in, and I would imagine that, I don't know how they got that. It was probably just molded with all, or machined with all these little things to make it look like it was hammered. But every one I've seen on the ads all look exactly the same, so it's got to be manufactured somehow. It's not a hammered made knife. But the stainless steel 18/10 stands for, again, stainless steel with 18% chromium and 10% nickel, which they claim will hold an edge better and stay sharper. Well, hold an edge better, stay sharper longer, and is very rust resistant. So that might be true. I've used it a few times in the kitchen, but it's just really too heavy for me. Um, I prefer a lighter knife. Type of kitchen knife I prefer to use something like this. This is a Green River or a Russell Green River knife. Doing my chopping, I've got a couple that are a little bit bigger than this. Doing my chopping, if I need to do any chopping or cutting up veggies or whatever. This is a 5-inch blade on this one with about a 4-inch handle. Nice feel to it, but this is very heavy. Feels more like a meat cleaver. I use this to cut up some pork cutlets and then dice them for frying up with some stir fry. It's not bad. I mean, it cut very well. But like I said, it's just, to me, too heavy. And I really don't process that much meat or a lot of fresh veggies. I've got some what I consider nicer knives. So this one's going to go to the cabin, get used and abused out there. Might do an update in the future about how well it's holding up. If you got any questions or comments about the premium control knife, please leave them below. And remember, always be prepared.